And you know, former Duquesne defensive back Leigh Bodden has played in the NFL with the Detroit Lions and the Cleveland Browns, and now he's a member of the New England Patriots.
It's great to play against these receivers. You know, they're some of the best in the league. Moss, Welker, Galloway, even Greg Lewis is a good receiver. Sam Macon. We have a lot of talent at the receiver spot, and just to work against those guys and to work with Tom Brady throwing the passes right on the money is great for a defensive back to play against, you know, in practice every day.
Jump up, Dave, from FCS football to the NFL, and of course the Patriots, one of the most prolific offenses of all time. He's going to work against those guys every day. All-time greats in Monmouth and NEC history. Another all-time great earlier was given a chance to speak to us. His name was Miles Austin. Austin, a receiver with the Dallas Cowboys. He's made a name for himself, and he has a larger role this season.
I'm trying to bring everything, to be honest with you. I'm trying to get the ball downfield. I'm trying to, you know, make blocks. I'm trying to do really anything they need me to do. And whatever it takes is basically what I'm going to be doing. All the other guys, I'm going to speak for all the other guys right now and say that they all want to do the same too. I mean, whoever can make a play downfield is going to do it. Obviously, I mean, I think I can. I don't know. I think I can. I know I can. So hopefully I get that opportunity and I'll be working to do it.
Who needs T.O. anyway when you have Miles Austin? But I'll tell you what, Miles Austin and Dave Sinisi at some point will be inside that new arena in the Monmouth Hall of Fame. Mentioned former Monmouth tight end John Nalbone just a couple of moments before the break. You know, he's busy these days as a rookie with the Miami Dolphins. He credits one of the Hawks' assistants with his good fortune.
My position coach is a great guy. He was my position coach for about 2 years. Jeff Gall, he was a player there at Monmouth himself, and he was a very good lineman there. Helped me out a ton, you know what I mean, on and off the field. Always pushed me, wanted to see me do the best, and he definitely helped me in my last couple of years of college, absolutely.
Gallo was an offensive lineman here with the Monmouth Hawks, and there you see the successor to Mr. Nalbone, that's Tyler George. Proud special guest is standing by on the field with our own Dave Popkin.
Paul, he really is, and it's the president of Monmouth University, Vice Admiral Paul Gaffney, joining us here. And I congratulated you a moment ago for the new Multipurpose Activity Center, the $57 million building. And Paul just said that you're proud. I think relieved is also another word that it's now complete.
Absolutely. You know, we've been planning on this, not just during my 6 years here, but my predecessor. I was fortunate to be able to pull the trigger to get it done, but so much planning for so long. And now it's finished, and you're right, we're relieved, but we're so proud.
Now, the basketball teams will play there, obviously, starting November 13th. FIU coming in with Isaiah Thomas as their head coach, and then Seton Hall 2 days later. So big openers for men's basketball, but there will be other things going on in the building.
Sure, we've already signed up OAR for a concert. Jim Nance, your counterpart, who does golf and basketball, will be doing a special event here. We'll give him an award. Our bookstore is open. We have a beautiful indoor track. So it's going to be a wonderful venue for us all winter.
And it's not just the basketball teams that get to use it either. New locker rooms for all of the teams, including football, using the Multipurpose Activity Center. And there's a big suite where you can see the football field and the basketball arena. Nice touch.
Yes, actually, there are people up there right now using it for the first time. And I think a wonderful thing is we have a new fitness center for the non-athletes. And this indoor track, so everyone here, students and employees, can walk or jog all through the winter season, which we really need here.
Just part of the overall growth here at Monmouth University. We're being joined by their president, Paul Gaffney. And there's been talk of a football stadium expansion in the future as well.
Sure, there's talk about that. We have to raise the money for that, of course, and work with our neighbors. And we have to keep our football team up near the top of the standings, which I think we'll be doing.
And it really has been a remarkable consistency. Kevin Callahan, 17 years the head coach, almost always, you know, winning record. He's closing in on 100 career victories, and not only a great guy and a great coach, but he's been able to build this program from scratch.
Absolutely. Well, he's our only coach. We've been up near the top in our conference every year. And we've got a couple of guys playing in the NFL, which we're very happy about. But I think I'm most happy about the graduation rate for our athletes. These young men and women are going off and getting good jobs when they graduate from the whole athletic department, and that's great.
Talk about Coach Callahan. He's been able to recruit New Jersey so well, keeping guys like Sinisi and others home to play in front of a big crowd. Another nice crowd here at Kessler Field today. We got a beautiful day for it as well.
We have a beautiful day, but you know, Dave, it's like this every day at Monmouth University.
I'm sure that it is. In our last minute here, what else is going on that's important that folks should know about the university?
Well, we've got a couple of great institutes here. We have a real estate institute, an urban coast institute, and in our parking lot today, we're showing some of our software engineering capability, where we're helping the Homeland Defense Department and the Defense Department get better information for quick decision making.
President, I really appreciate the time here today, and certainly best of luck the rest of the season. It looks like another solid team for you on the field, and we'll see you a lot during basketball season, of course, on MSG, coming in here to showcase the new building.
We're very proud to have MSG with us. Thank you very much.
Thank you. That's Vice Admiral Paul Gaffney, the president of Monmouth University. Paulie, back to you.
Conference football on MSG Plus, and Monmouth holding off Duquesne in a very exciting game, 17-10, and an Akadema Player of the game. It's got to be Kendall Haley, defensive back for the Monmouth Hawks. A 65-yard interception return with 6:22 to go in the third quarter. It broke a 10-10 tie, and David's one of the most athletic, spectacular, incredible interception returns I have ever seen.
It broke several tackles, changed direction. I mean, he could not be stopped. Kendall Haley with a tremendous dive there at the end. A great individual effort. Rombach had been rolling until that point, but then our Akadema Player of the game, Kendall Haley, joins us. And Kendall, tell me a little bit about what you were thinking on that play and what you were reading from Rombach, the quarterback.
Well, basically, we were in cover 2, so as soon as I saw him roll out, I was just playing my half-field position. And then as soon as I saw the ball go up, I just went for it. And when I got it, I was just thinking in my head, pick 6, we're going to the touchdown. That's all I was thinking. And I got to give credit to all the defensive players, because they was blocking for me. I ain't even going to lie. It was like probably like everybody was blocking. I mean, I got to give all the support to them. But when I caught it, I was just like, touchdown. That's all I was thinking.
Well, Kendall, that's what I want to ask you, because a lot of times there's not a lot of time spent on turnovers in terms of defensive players setting up some type of block on a return. Do you guys spend any time on that in practice in terms of, hey, when we get a turnover, this is what we need to do to try to get points off it?
Oh, yeah, definitely. During practice, every time we get a turnover, like everybody says, we out. Everyone says it. As soon as we get a turnover, we all say we out. And as soon as we get the turnover, everyone runs to the, we block the wide receivers, we just run downfield. I mean, that's what we do in practice, and that's what we did today. So, I mean, it paid off.
Kendall's a tremendous run. Was it the most exciting play of your collegiate career?
I must say it was. I felt like I was back in Pop Warner again running the ball, but it felt good. Yeah, it felt good to get back in the touchdown.
Well, I think you needed a GPS device to find the end zone, but the point is you finally got there.
Definitely.
Kendall Haley, congratulations on being our Akadema Player of the game.
Thank you.
His 65-yard touchdown return was the difference in this one. And, of course, well, hey, he wasn't the only Monmouth Hawk who started today. Let's talk about David Sinisi, the Walter Payton Award candidate. 32 carries for 122 yards and a touchdown. He ran the touchdown out of the Wildcat. It was 2 consecutive Wildcats as they got down deep into Duke's territory. You see him there busting it into the end zone. And David Sinisi joins us right now on the sidelines. David, you really had to earn your money today. They made you work for it, but like usual, you kept pounding away.
Yeah, you know, David, we played a great team today, a great defense. They were able to stop us, on a bunch of different times. But our defense made some great plays all day, a couple interceptions here and there, great field position. And, we just kept on grinding out. We knew we'd be able to do it, and we were certain enough to come away with the points right there, and it was a good win for us.
Couple late drives by that Duquesne offense. Were you a little nervous there on the last couple plays?
Yeah, a little bit. But I knew our defense played a great game all day, so I knew and we had faith in them. We knew the guys out there were going to get it done, and which they did. Like I said, they were great. They were a very good team, and we were fortunate to come away with a win.
David, you have had all kinds of awards. We've talked about you being the NCAA FCS active scoring leader, all the rushing titles, all the records. It's all come your way. What do you want to accomplish most in your final year as a college player here at Monmouth?
Just get, 10 more wins? That's all I want right now. Whatever happens with all those records and everything you mentioned doesn't really matter to me at this point. I just want to win a championship. I want to win an NEC champion. That's it.
David Sinisi, you're a credit to the school and a credit to the NEC. Thanks so much for your time. Best of luck.
Thanks for having me.